The Memphis Grizzlies still have time and have a chance to win a championship with the roster they had. The Grizzlies for getting Marcus Smart was a huge add for what they needed on their team. He's a core player for the Celtics, and when Morant hopefully comes back, we'll have a starting lineup with Morant himself, Jaren Jackson, Desmond, Bane, and Steven Adams to round out that starting five. Smart in last year's playoffs, he gave you 14 points, shot 36% from the 3-point line, and gave about almost 1.5 steals and 4 rebounds. So we can turn up by all means necessary. This lineup alone is very solid and brings the things the Grizzlies need. This brings more scoring and having more guards to speed up the Grizzlies' offense a bit. Marcus Smart can harass players as he's a good perimeter defender, and he can have a nose for the defensive end, and he can be a better replacement than Dilion Brooks, with him being a more reliant source from the 3-point arc. I know the Grizzlies don't have a flashy name on their bench, but they have a decent group of players they can throw out there. They have a young beast in Santi Aldama. If he keeps this up and brings this energy this season, he can have an improved season with the Grizzlies, and him being a top player off their bench unit. For stats in the FIBA setting, he's scoring over 10 points per game and having improved percentages in everywhere. So for his play in the World Cup, he's a hidden gem we've seen off the Grizzlies bench.
That's his shot. Old veteran on the national team since 04. Had to shoot quick. Rebound for Para.
You mentioned Rudy using
cutting out.
Next person to mention off the Grizzlies bench is Derrick Rose, a good bench player when given his time to shine. Derrick Rose, as he was hidden on the Knicks' bench, he can be another slashing guard to facilitate the offense. With Morant missing time due to suspension, if he can unlock his MVP self, this Memphis team could be fair enough for him being a backup point guard. You also have Luke Kennard and Kenneth Lofton Jr., who are forces on the perimeter as well and complement their roles gratefully off the bench. To add to this, Xavier Tillman Sr.'s services as well. He's a dog out there too, with watching him compete against the likes of LeBron James and AD in the playoffs versus the Lakers due to his great play. In the playoffs versus the Lakers and the playoffs for the whole, he gave you about a double-double almost in 8 rebounds and 8 points per game. This was due to Brandon Clark missing time with his injury. The Memphis Grizzlies have been a team that have been to the playoffs a lot, with the team competing against any team necessary. The Grizzlies have been through leaps and bounds, and just in the regular season they turn up, and in the playoffs they come up short and the weaknesses presents itself. The team's struggle shouldn't present itself once again, I hope, in this playoff run, so I hope they can be headed in the right direction. Some key stats to take in for the Grizzlies here that's great is the Grizzlies are 9th in opponents' 3-point percentage allowed, they're 3rd in blocks, they're 2nd in rebounds, they're 1st in opponents' field goal allowed, they're 9th in points per game, and they're 9th in assists, as they pretty much play together their team on both ends of the court. For the Grizzlies, making the finals can happen, and their team just have to play more together as a group, with them coming along and knowing everything that we've seen. This is what makes them special, and the Grizzlies, for their bench unit, the Marcus Smart signing with their team construction from head to toe, can show us why they can be a contender in the Western Conference once again. But if you are new, I thank you all for watching the video, and be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. And I have some videos on the screen you might like with some basketball knowledge, so you can watch those in a team like the Raptors or any other NBA team that I'm covering. So make sure to like and follow for more. And we're on the road to 250, and I'm gone, brothers. Peace out.